introduction of my organization, and then after that we'll talk about mainly one of the models that we use in GE, which is known as CAP. CAP is the full form is change acceleration process, and that's the model that we very widely use across the company for most of our change management processes. We have changed a lot over the last few years, and our focus is more and more on the infrastructure side, where we have divided this into energy and technology infrastructure. And within energy, where I belong right now, oil and gas, that falls under the G energy infrastructure business. It's almost like 40% of the overall G today. This is therefore a big portion. In terms of our spread, we are almost 50-50 divided between US and outside of US. More than 40,000 employees in the Asia region as well. Very global organization, and I'll talk about some of the challenges that we saw being a global organization and what it means because of the organization structure that we follow. Within oil and gas, we have grown a lot in the last few years simply because it used to be a small space oil and gas equipment provider for the big players, meaning Shell and Exxon and Chevron being our customers. We have moved from that to start to acquire a few companies organically and inorganically. We have grown, and now we have a fairly large range of products within the drilling and production, along with LNG and gas and many other areas in the oil and gas sector. Now, coming to change management, one of the things that I heard, which really kind of strikes me, and I always think about this when I think about change management. That is, somebody said, if you want to go fast, fine, go alone. But if you really want to go far, go together. And I think that's the principle, that's the foundation of most of the models that we have seen or we have used. And CAP, when I talk about change acceleration process, I think that's a very, very good example of how this statements actually work. Change could be anything. It could be a merger and acquisition situation. It could be as simple as implementing an ERP solution, or a big drive to do a change towards documentation, defect reduction, anything. The scale may be different. The scale may be small, large. It could be global. It could be regional. It could be site specific. But each one is a change. And the only thing which differs is the scale of that, the number of people involved, and the magnitude of that change management event.